cual, tienen moña, tienen feria y mentira que al final ellos tan a otro nivel.
Yo, what up, guys? This is Gabby from Team Death Note back at it again, and I am here today to just say, thank you, thank all you guys that actually love my set deck breakdown. You guys have left a lot of feedback on the Bardock one and on the Majin Buu set breakdown that I've been doing for set 3. And after the first set breakdown, I really got motivated to do the other leaders. And so yeah, thanks to everybody and all those people that are actually commenting good results, that they love the video and everything. I say thank you, that we really appreciate all your love and all the effort that you guys do to see the videos and actually try to understand what the deck is about and what we're trying to bring to you guys. So okay, let's go down to this one. Now, the leader that I am breaking down from set 3 today will be the Son Goku GT one. So it's the red one. He has an ability which I really believe that this deck is going to be kind of crazy. His ability is that when this card attacks the leader card, you draw one card. So starting off on your unawakened side, every time your leader attacks your opponent's leader, you get to draw one card. So it's kind of like if you're already awakened starting off the game. So it's crazy. You will always have that type of hand advantage no matter what. Even if your opponent does not awaken you, you still get to draw that card every time you do attack. And then he awakens at 4 life or less. Now, this leader is different, because when he awakens at 4 life or less, instead of you drawing the 2 cards, you get to untap 2 energy, put it back to active mode. So that actually goes crazy. After he awakens, he becomes Flashing Spirit Super Saiyan Son Goku, 15k body. The artwork looks very awesome. There's like some gold letters on it. Just like the starter coup that we saw from the starter deck at the beginning of the game. He has a permanent saying that during your turn, when your life is 3 or less, this card gains plus 5,000 power. Then an auto ability saying that when this card attacks, you draw 1 card, and if this card's power is at 25,000 or more, it gains double strike. So the leader gains double strike plus 5,000. Now, I believe, I'm not really too sure if you have to have the 25,000 power or more before you attack to gain the double strike, or while comboing that you reach over 25 or more, you still get the double strike. I'm not really too sure about that, but it's just the fact that the dude already has the double strike, that he could gain that double strike. And don't worry about it, because this card's in this set, which actually makes the leaders and your battle cards gain 5,000 plus 5,000. So most likely you can be at 25,000 so you can gain that double strike. Okay, so we are going to be looking at the chain that we have over here of Gokus. And the first card that we're going to be looking at will be the size 3 Goku. Now, it's crazy because they're giving Red a crazy mechanic. Red is already aggro as it is. And now they're giving red cards with critical. So this card is called Determined Super Saiyan Son Goku. He's just 3-drop red. 15k attack, 5k combo power, 0 combo cost. He has crit and the permanent that when your life is at 4 or less, this card in your battle area gains this card in your battle area increases its energy cost by 2. So he's a 5-drop. He's a 5-drop critical. Well, he's a 3-drop, of course. But on the battlefield, he becomes a 5-drop. So your opponent cannot combo with the Goten to remove that card from play while he's swinging at you for crit. So you're going to have to just attack him directly. If you do KO and you're trying to take this dude off the field when you're at 4 life or less, she's only going to remove 1 card if they targeted him because he's a 5-drop. So that's crazy. Next card that we are going to be seeing is the Unbreakable Super Saiyan Son Goku. He's a 4-drop. He has an evolve of 3, 2 reds or 1 whatever, on top of a Son Goku GT. Now, he has the ability of Barrier, that this card can't be chosen by skills of your opponent's cards. He's a 20k attacker. He has an auto that when a card evolves into this card, or if you combo with this card, you get to draw 1 card. So That's actually crazy, guys. Late game, when you swing with your leader, or even early game, you can swing with the leader, combo with this dude from your hand. So you pay 1 energy, combo. You're gonna be swinging for 20,000. You draw off of the leader effect, plus you draw off of his effect. So that's 2 cards plus him right back to your hand when you combo with this card. So you know the card is actually very good late game. He's good to be slapped down right on the field because he's a 20k attacker, and he's also there so when you're about to evolve, he's good for that type of evolution for the X evolve on the Goku GT. Next card that we're going to see is the size 5 Goku. His name is Rising Fist Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku. He's a 20k attacker, 5 drop. He has an evolve for 4, so 3 reds and 1 whatever on top of Son Goku GT. And he has double strike, and when a card evolves into this card, you get to draw 2 cards. So really looking at the mechanics of what Red is bringing to you guys is creatures that can crit, double strike, gain power, and always have the hand advantage on top of your opponent. So when you combo, your opponent has to either dump cards from hand not to take the double strike or crits, or he just has to take it, or force him to activate negates. So later on in the game, you can just ram him through, guys. You know. Going into the other Goku will be the 6 drop. His name is Broken Limit Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. He's 25k attack, red. He has X Evolve for 1 red. So you place 1 card from your hand into the drop area on top of a red Son Goku GT with an energy cost of 4 or more. When one of your cards attacks, this card gains plus 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then, if this card's power is 40,000 or more, this card gains triple strike. So now, guys, speaking about that, the 3 drop Goku, the one that has crit when you're at 4 life or less, he's a 5 drop. He goes very excellent with this card because he becomes a 5 drop. So you can just awaken, you can just X evolve this card on top of the 3 drop Goku because he's a 5 drop. And also this card is actually kind of broken. That's why his name is Broken Limit Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. You can have a swarm of people out there. Every time one of your battle cards attacks, he gains plus 5,000. It's not a once per turn thing. So you can attack with something, so you can X evolve, place him out onto the battle area. He's at 25,000. Attack with your leader, he gains plus 5,000, so he will be at 30. Attack with another battle card, he'll gain 5,000, so he'll be at 35. You attack with another battle card and he'll gain 5,000, so he'll be at 40. Right there and then activating the triple strike attack, and your opponent's going to be kind of scared because the dude has just become dangerous. He's a 40,000 triple striker. If you attack with 3 other people on the field and your opponent's looking at you like, wow, and it's crazy. Now, this Goku name, he's a 6 drop. Victorious Fist Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. You can't read all his text. I couldn't find a better card, a better image where you can actually have all his tech skills there. But up to my knowledge of how I am interpreting the card, from what I can see, is he has X Evolve for 1 red. You place 1 card from your hand into the drop area, Red Son Goku GT, with an energy cost of 5 or more, and you play him on top of him. So once again, the size 3 drop Son Goku, the one with crit, actually goes good because since he's a 5 drop, you can just X Evolve on him. If you're at 4 energy or 5 energy and you're already at 4 life or less, you just tap 3, call out the critical one, you swing with him, and then you X Evolve on top of the dude. So, because his other effect is that he has double strike and auto once per turn. So this is where I see it. It says, when a card... Okay, so when a card evolves into this card, you can switch this card to active mode. And I think it gains power plus 30,000 for the duration of the for the duration of the turn. It's kind of like the Majin Buu 7 drop blue. So I actually believe that's what it is. Even though there's letters covering it, I am pretty sure that this is his effect. That when you X Evolve him, comes back into active mode, and when he attacks, he gains plus 30,000 if this card was evolved that type of way. So that's actually pretty crazy. So he would be possibly a 60,000 double striker on the field for just 1. So that's crazy. Now, I'm going into the other cards here. We will be talking about the Pan package. Pan has become crazy. We have a size 1 drop Pan called Russian Warrior Pan. Now, Pan actually goes very good in the deck. She's a size 1 drop. Auto. When you play this card, choose up to one of your red leader cards or red battle cards. That card gains plus 5,000 power to the duration of the turn. And then, when you combo with this card from the battle area, you get to draw 1 card. Now, just imagine your turn 1 play. You tap 1, you call out the Russian Warrior Pan. You swing with your Goku battle leader. Once you swing with your Goku leader, you get to draw 1 card because he's attacking your opponent's leader. You combo with the Pan. He gains 5,000 and then you draw another card. So it's just pluses, guy. The deck seems like a very fast aggro deck. So that's actually crazy. I am pretty interested in making this deck, guys, because I mean, you can just go all out towards your opponent. Your opponent just gonna have to block it out. Now we're going to the Dash Pack Pan, Combination Attack Pan. She has a permanent that if a Son Goku GT or Trunks GT with 25,000 or more power is in play in your battle area, you can play this card from your hand without paying its energy cost. So that's actually good. And activate once per turn. Choose up to one Son Goku GT or Trunks GT in your battle area. It gains plus 5,000 power to the duration of the turn. Once again, it's all about gaining power. It's all about gaining double strike. It's all about just trying to ram your opponent in, guys. I mean, Red has come to take victory. We haven't seen a Red package like this in a long time. We haven't seen a Red leader that can actually, you know, kind of like push for the win. And I really think that this Son Goku GT can push for the win just because he gains so much hand advances. And he can be a possible double striking leader when the going gets tough. Now, the other Pan that I saw that I really believe is a very awesome card is called Fearless Pan. She is a 3-drop red, 15k attack. She has the ability Blocker and Barrier. Barrier is that this card cannot be chosen by card's effect. So you know, basically trying to pop her, trying to get her off the field with some weird effect does not happen. So you have to potentially attack this card. And she has the auto saying that when you play this card, choose all of your other red leader cards and red battle cards, and they gain plus 5,000 power and double strike into the duration of the turn, guys. So she comes in just wilding out. She hits the battlefield. She gives all of your red battle cards and your leader card plus 5,000. On top of that, she gives them double strike. So she becomes very deadly. This is a very, very deadly card. I see myself running her at 4. I'm going to tell you the truth. Because she is so good that she gives everybody power, including herself, and double strike. So she's a 20k attacker with double strike. It says other? All of your other. Okay, all of your other. So, okay, so she doesn't gain the 5,000 or double strike, but just... it doesn't matter. It's just the potential that all of your cards will gain that double strike, guys. It's just crazy. It's just power on top of double strike, on top of drawing, on top of everything. You know, they on top of crits. Going into the Trunks package, there's a size 2 Trunks red, 15k attack, size 2, and he has crit. This is a crit body of a 2-drop with 15k attack, and it's a Trunks GT, guys. Now, this is good because on your turn 3, you can call him out, and you can do a Furthering Destruction Champa, and you will be swinging for 25,000 double strike crit. So that's actually pretty dangerous. In my opinion, this Trunks should be ran at 4 in the deck. I mean, why not? Especially that you're getting cards like Chain Attack Trunks. I had said this earlier in another video that I made with the Majin Buu package. And he has an evolve of 2 reds on top of the Trunks GT. And this card can attack battle cards that are in active mode. And he has the auto that when you play this card, choose up to 1 battle card from your hand with power 15,000 or less and just play it. So you know that's crazy. That is actually very, very crazy. On top of that, we are going to be running the deck with a couple of Bobbities, since the deck is going to be red. I don't really believe it's going to be mono red. I mean, you could go down to the point where you could just go mono red with the deck. You can, but in my opinion, the way I'll do it, I'll do red with a little splash of blue. You know, because blue, they have all this untapping ability. They have this ramping if you want to ramp. They have, you know, it's just the Sensu Beans, because the Sensu Beans and the objections go very, very good in the deck. And the Whis Corrosion, I don't really think that you're supposed to be running Whis Corrosion in the deck. But if your opponent actually gets around you and he's trying to push for the win, you know, why not? Why not run some Whis Corrosion? But only time will tell, guys. So yeah. On top of that, I wanted to talk about the Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, the one that we currently have as the promo card from Set 1. I really think that he would be actually very good in this deck, because he goes out there, he gives everybody plus 5,000 power. The leader gains 5,000, he gains 5,000, and everybody else on the field gains 5,000. So if you haven't noticed, these cards over here, they all about if they're at such a power level, such and such thing goes down. So between that Goku and the Pan doing all these shenanigans of 5,000 and 5,000, yeah, actually goes very good. So, you know, if you guys have time and you guys can just pick up a copy or two of him, I'll say 2 is alright, because you'll be running 4 of the Pan. So, you know, you don't have to necessarily run this guy at 3 to 4, because the Pan does the same thing that he does. The only thing about the Son Goku is that he goes back to hand. So your next turn, you can actually do it again. So that's why I say 2 is good. And since the deck draws a lot, it draws too much, you should be seeing this dude into your hand. And the card that we're going to be playing as well will be Saiyan Kaba, because Saiyan Kaba is just a ridiculous 1-drop that you can yank a life and add it to hand. He gets plus 10,000 and double strike. Then on top of that, you're running this Son Goku leader GT that when he attacks, you'll get to draw a card as well. So it just pluses. On your turn 1, if you do not get the Pan, the one that when you combo 5,000 you draw a card, to potentially be 2 draws with the Goku leader. Once you attack, you can actually attack with the Goku, call out a Kaba, yank a life, attack again. So it would be like if you're doing the double draw, but this time with a double strike included with the Kaba package in it. So yeah, guys, this is Gabby from Team Death Note. Let me know what do you guys think about this Red Goku GT leader that we should be seeing over here, Set 3. He comes from the new deck that we're going to receive. Hence, there's a couple of cards. There's 5 cards that come exclusively just for this deck. Like the Trunks that I was talking about, that he's the size 4. That when you get played onto the battle area, you choose a 15k attack or less from your hand, red card, and play it for free. So let me know, what do you guys think? You know, this is TDN, Gabby from Team Death Note. And yeah, just remember, we said it first. Peace out.
Que lo que es fortuna